adorable friendships between dogs and other animals that'll absolutely make your day. They say opposites attract, and it seems that couldn't be truer for our four-legged friends. Indeed, we could learn a thing or two from our loyal companions who look beyond a wet nose and a fluffy tail to find friendship in the most unexpected places. In a list featuring everything from apes to raccoons, here are 10 canines and their curious companions who prove that love in the animal kingdom really is blind. 10. Toffee and Pumpkin. Say hello to the unlikely Instagram stars Toffee and Pumpkin. Both rescues. Toffee the dog is a royal Bahamian potcake, while Pumpkin is a Bahamian raccoon. It's a relationship that totally shouldn't work, but it does. In fact, since the moment an orphaned Pumpkin was rescued and taken to live with Toffee and his family, this unorthodox pair have shared a special bond. You see, Pumpkin's parents abandoned her after she tumbled out of a tree and broke her leg. Toffee's owner found her and decided to take her home. From that day on, Toffee took it upon himself to care for Pumpkin, encouraging her to walk and helping her when she fell. 9. Moose and Juniper. Meet Moose on the left and Juniper on the right, possibly the most photogenic animal duo you'll find on the internet. Juniper's Instagram account, which has over 2 million followers, surely making Juniper the world's most famous fox, is an irresistible collection of snaps featuring these best friends grinning, playing dress-up, and generally adoring each other. In fact, this fox and hound have been best friends since the first day they met. When North American red fox Juniper was adopted at just 5 weeks old, Moose, the family's Australian Shepherd mix, immediately took her under his paw. 8. Henry and Balu. Next up are Henry and Balu, a dog-cat duo living the dream and exploring the world together. Their favorite pastimes include hiking, camping, and Henry using Balu as a hat. Henry is a rare mixture of Husky, Australian Shepherd, Boxer, and Staffordshire Terrier. Meanwhile, Balu, his feline friend, is a beautiful Siamese mix. According to the pair's website, yes, they have their own website, this adorable couple were adopted by their humans as they wanted some pets to join in on their life of travel and adventure. Mountain dog Henry instantly took to the outdoor life, as did Balu, who got his name from the adventurous bear featured in the Jungle Book. 7. Theo and Beau. It all started when one mom began posting pictures on her parenting blog of her little son Beau with their new puppy Theo, snoozing side by side. Soon these enchanting snapshots were capturing the hearts of internet users worldwide, and it wasn't long before these brothers became a real viral sensation. Theo was adopted from an animal shelter as a puppy, and he and Beau formed an instant connection. As Beau's mom Jessica Scheibe explained on her Mama's Gone City blog in 2013, Theo was the shyest of the shelter puppies to meet us, though he bounded instantly into Beau's lap. 8. Roscoe and Surya. These cheeky chums are Roscoe, a blue tick hound, and Surya, an orangutan. Theirs is truly a remarkable tale of animal friendship. Indeed, dogs and primates don't usually get along, but this unlikely pair immediately took to each other after a chance meeting at Tigers, a preservation center for endangered animals in South Carolina. Roscoe, a stray, had followed Tiger's staff back to the center. Surya spotted the dog's wagging tail and rushed over to say hello. An astonished staff member watched as they began to play together. Now the soulmates hang out every day. They play, swim, and sometimes even hitch a ride on the center's resident African elephant Bubbles. 5. Lilly and Mr Bojangles. They say opposites attract, right? Well, that's certainly the case for this peculiar-looking pairing. Boxer Lilly was going about her life when one day she was faced with a rather unusual addition to the family. Beau, known as Mr. Bojangles, an 11-year-old cockatoo who's got a bit of a wild side. Indeed, this troublesome twosome get up to all sorts of shenanigans. Mischievous Beau likes to steal Lily's food when she's not looking, or swoop down and land on her head, which doesn't always go down well. 4. Lincoln and Wilbur. Introducing Lincoln the Basset Hound and Wilbur the Baconator, two larger-than-life characters who forged an unexpected friendship. After all, it's not every day that you can see a canine and a pig having a good old cuddle. A fun fact about Wilbur, he was actually sold to his owners as a micro pig, which turned out to be somewhat false advertising. But Lincoln never judged him for that, and now this pot-bellied pair can't get enough of each other. 3. Kago and Kumbali. A Labrador puppy and a cheetah cub who are soulmates? Does it get any more adorable than that? We don't think so. These four-legged friends are Kago, part lab, and Kumbali, a furry little cheetah from Metro Richmond Zoo in Virginia. As the runt, Kumbali was separated from his family to be bottle-fed at just 2 weeks old. He was lonely and in need of a companion, and that's where Kago came in. According to Metro Richmond Zoo, dog-cheetah bonds can be positive. 2. Drake and Jerry. This doe-eyed duo are Drake and Jerry, and theirs is a very special tale. When a lamb called Jerry was born, no one wanted him. He was smaller and weaker than his brothers and sisters, and so his mom turned him away. Drake's mom, Megan Mustaki, took Jerry in to live with them at her animal sanctuary, but the little lamb was sick and needed a lot of looking after. And Drake, a Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever, was determined to do just that. 1. Fred and Ducklings. Duck, 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 dog. Introducing Yellow Lab and foster father of 9, Fred. That's right, this Labrador became an unlikely father to 9 orphan ducklings found waddling around Mount Fitchett Castle in Essex, UK. Fred has got an absolutely wonderful nature. The ducklings absolutely love him, Jeremy Goldsmith, director of the castle and Fred's owner, told the Daily Mail in May 2018. It turns out the little ducklings like to line up on Fred's back and go for a ride. They even follow him into the castle moat for a swim.